that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G. James is up next. The rest is up to me. These lames is upset. My peers get upstaged. The fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming. His people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New England Patriots. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. They'll roll him out right. Drops it to Jones in the flat. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so he can only go so far outside, and they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll get this one way out just shy of the 45-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 11. 11.
Now Jones. Catch made by the running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line. Back to throw. Jones. And he gets this to Thornton. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a gain of 35. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now Jones. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
At the Dolphins' 6-yard line.
Off play action. Jones rolling to his right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Elliott is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Their own 27-yard line.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now the rookie third-round pick, it's De'Von Achane. Able to power through. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. De'Von Achane, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7.
Patriots 7. Jake Bailey.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Jones throwing to start the drive. Out left and complete to Thornton. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Now Elliott. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
It's a gain of a yard.
They'll try again with Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? Jones. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. Here's a sneak with Jones. Trying to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone. And going deep for Hill. It got his man complete.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. A touchdown on a kick return and now one through the air. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. As they've got it as we resume action. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go.
Now, early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a...
He's got a man complete. And now off to the races down the right side. A big play there for New England. 61 yards. First and goal, they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Off the play fake, Jones. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And now third and goal following incompletions on first and second down.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots.
Hunter Henry, his second touchdown on the season.
And the Patriots are back within a score. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Now, right now, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
At the 27-yard line.
A give left side. Here's Achane.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
86 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Again, it's Achane.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
On second down, a run by Achane.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Finally, this defense makes a stand. They've given up touchdowns on their first 2 drives, but here they said, we've got to put a stop to that. Good coverage there to force a punting situation and a 4th down.
Tua on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position.
21. Here we go. 11.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Here's Jones on 3rd down.
And quickly finding Reagor.
And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard stripe. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
Here we go, get set. 21.
They'll run it with Jones. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. 2 and now on 1st down. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there at 22. On 1st down, Tagovailoa.
Throw caught by Achane.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Well, now they'll try the end around.
And Waddle going to have a Dolphins 1st down as he's down to the 11.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. Takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Ryland on for the extra point.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Call it a gain of a yard as it brings us to the end of the first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Here we go. 11.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
12.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jones escaping the pressure right.
Oh, that is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
10 yards on the play. That's good for the Patriots.
12.
Jones now throwing on 1st down. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Here we go, get set. 12.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Now Jones. Off play action. Sliding out of the pocket.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Up the middle, Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From just shy of midfield, Jones. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Reagor catches it left side.
And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
Here we go. 11. 21. 12.
Off play action. Jones. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
The 2 is going to change things up.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route.
And he gets it down to the 32.
Waddle's first catch, good for a first down.
Nobody had more speed on offense last season than Miami, and Waddle might be the fastest player on that unit. Led the NFL with over 18 yards per catch and was in the top 10 in yards despite playing with an all-pro in Tyreek Hill.
Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll make it second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his fourth down call.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. So a big one coming now for Jason Sanders. This to break our fourth quarter tie. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the fourth. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And they're going to speed things up here. Second down, another shot for Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The offense on third down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Smith.
And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. After the turnover, it's Tua. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Jerome Bentley.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Jones. This is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Tyquan Thornton.
His first touchdown of the new season.
And the Pats have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. That time they're able to bottle him up, and he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
On play action, here's Tua.
A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
16 yards. First down, Dolphins.
Go left side.
Running right, here's Achane.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8.
Tua going to throw. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught inside the 5. It's a big play there for Miami. 58 yards.
First and goal, Miami.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown.
His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year and 3rd overall. And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Off the play fake. Jones. They'll roll him out right.
A check down here to Jones.
They find some open field here. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
Well, as far as plays go, there's nothing to write home about on that one because that one gets some negative yardage. But if you do want to find a positive, he found a way to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. Now Jones. Works in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line.
Jones. That's complete yet again to Fulton.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Jones.
The quick slot cut. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. This is 1st and 10. Here's Tua. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. And he will get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6, maybe 7. Here comes second down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Tua.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with third down coming up. Throwing Tua. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
But you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was, and the home team